happy to be here to get to attend the monsoon retreat with the entire XBE team. There's so many reasons we're doing this. First, to learn from each other. 2, to teach each other. 3, to eat so much Indian food. 3, to meet everyone, some of us for the very first time. To reflect on all of the great work that we've done together. To plan all of the great work we're about to do. And lastly, to celebrate all of the accomplishments that we've made. On day 1 of the monsoon retreat, I'm really most excited just to see everyone in person. But we're kicking it off with a film feast where everyone brings a video to express themselves and introduce the group to their personality. I can't wait. In Delhi for like 10 hours earlier this year, maybe more. And right over my shoulder the entire time was the news. Non-stop playing.
Thunderstruck month.
What do you mean? It's me.
Oh my God, here's the CEO of my company. Now my kids will play. Hey, there's the car line. Check this out. That's what I can do for the company.
Really? And you do?
So far, I'm really loving it. I'm loving the vibes that this place has to offer. We started off with the film fest, which was a great success. I can say everybody outdid themselves.
We record our meetings.
I enjoyed PK's video the most because it was very relatable and very funny. PK collected our dev meet videos where we think a lot before saying a word, just like I'm doing right now, which was so funny. And the thing with the developers, it happens a lot because we're trying to explain a concept and we're thinking how to put it forward. So there's like a long
It was a tough win, I would say. People really outdid themselves. Some of us have a talent for videos, that was known, but I wasn't personally expecting everybody to make such amazing videos, and it was a really close win. It's good to see everybody like come together, and it doesn't feel like actually we are meeting some of the team members for the first time. It's also pleasing to find out that everybody is very open and positive.
But Pankaj is the most points. He has won.
On day 2, we're getting down to business, spending the morning reviewing everyone's personal goals for the year, and in the afternoon figuring out how we're going to make that happen. It's the most businessy of the 3 days, but that's the reason we're here together.
The agenda of Goal Getters was to understand what are our goals for the next year, how we can help each other, what are the resources that are available to us, and the outcome was we need mentorship, we need leadership. We already have those, but we'll seek out the ways of how to improve that and make the company a better place from what it is right now.
These goals included personal as well as professional, and I'll be working mostly on the app performance, and I'll be partnering with Ravi and Pankaj, even Colin. So
I got to express my thought about what my goal is for the next upcoming year, and Sean helped me expand that goal from just a feature to like more of a vision. The goal that I've set is called computer vision, which is encapsulating a lot of other features that will be under that.
Hi, my name is Shreya and I'm a freelance artist, and today I'm here with XBE for Creative Canvas. And usually I host these events to help people, bring out their creative side. Usually for corporate companies like this, I recommend these because it takes them out of their headspace and brings out a different side of them and teaches them to try something new. Creativity helps you see life in a very different way. So it opens up your mind to newer ideas and brings in a little bit of confidence as well that, oh, I tried something new.
It helps me express my creativity and like explore like my hidden talents. I guess I can contribute more to the general productivity like the entire company and like create more things, do more creatives. So.
Basically, I thought since this retreat is happening in Goa and Goa is famous for beaches, right? Project kind of with my expectation, like bamboo is actually flexible as well as high.
Kind of match the idea of expectations as being lifted higher. So we spoke about expectations, and we want to embrace expectations as an idea with our group as well. And I'm trying to get a hot air balloon, lifting up our expectations and.
Whose dev power I'll grab. If I had to say, it would be Sean Sirs. He has got his hands in the back end as well as the front end, and as well as knowledge in other aspects too.
I would grab Milin's power because I think he's one of the most smartest guy in the XBE.
Yeah, I will definitely grab Milan dev superpower because he's really cool with handling stuff. Like he knows his way around basically.
I would grab Pankaj's dev powers because he gets into the root of everything and he has a lot of knowledge.
I think if I had that suction power, I'll take everything from Benjamin because he has a lot of developer experience as well as how to do things and has a lot of patience as well, and I think that counts for much.
Definitely I would want Benjamin's dev superpower because he's like a superhuman computer almost. He just can figure out things in a second and he can fix almost anything.
Milind is the UI master, Pankaj is the efficient thing, then Kalinso is the core. He knows how the core things work.
On day 3, it's all about learning and innovation. We're going to spend the morning getting into the details of profit from the owner's perspective. What's the point of it all? And then in the afternoon, we're going to talk about how to make their dreams a reality. And that's before the final dinner where we celebrate together and give an award for the best participant of the entire event.
I'm expecting to get a better understanding of what we are going ahead with in terms of profit, how we are doing things now, and how we are planning to go forward, how to make things better, and an overall interactive session that would be great.
we were understanding how you would have all the internal factors broken down to then see in the long run how much profit you're going to make, how much of your cost is going into each phase. So first one thing is going to be, say, squeezing the limes, so someone's going to be there, you have someone washing all the glasses, so you'd break down your cost and your items of work that you have, and then like once the work does start, so you had like your bid, you thought this much it's going to cost, and then you have your forecast.
And here is the gift, the prize for the best attendee of the monsoon retreat. Now, you thought about giving it to Colenso, but his Apple slander over the years has caused us to take it back, so sorry next time. But in here is the prize, and it's going to go to the person that led us off the right way on Wednesday night. That's Pankaj. We're at the end of the monsoon retreat, and while the event in total was incredible, it's the memories of the individual team members and their contribution that are going to stick with me for the longest amount of time. For example, Ravi, who's a bit shy when we're not here, came and just brought the right energy, both in his painting contributions as well as his commitment to DevTool additions. There was Colenso, who participated in the most earnest, effective way during our profit conversation, really digging into the questions and details that helped everyone understand what we were trying to do. There was Anish, who got out of his comfort zone, that came and when he was a bit shy, still got involved, put himself out there, participated in the skit, and helped others feel comfortable doing the same. Pankaj, who started the event in exactly the right way, making himself vulnerable by saying that he watched back the video of himself on meetings and thought that he could do better. That made everyone else feel fine about doing the same regarding their participation in the meeting. And then there's Hassan, who came in and was willing to talk about how he wanted to take his success in handling framework upgrades and push it to the next level during the next year. Juliana was so effective in the entire meeting, especially in the middle day, being the inspiration for so many conversations that we had about how to effectively set expectations and provide feedback in an honest and effective way. Atreya came to the meeting pretty new to the team and was not shy about asking how he could do better, how he could improve in the way that he was contributing to the team and provide the most value possible to the product. Salvik, of course, provided that spirit, that enthusiasm, that authenticity that gets everyone else excited about the small things and the big things. Jessica was an enthusiastic capture of all the details with the doodles, including her Batman chicken that we'll all remember in day number 2. Sabir took all of the work that he's done in profit and brought confidence to that discussion, talking about the details and how they work together. Pravin's one of the newest members of the team, and during the last day presentations to owners about profit features, led the pitch on a skit that was both interesting in the details and enthusiastic in the presentation. Just a great job. To Sinatra, whom I'm looking at right now, thank you so much for organizing an incredible event. Every single detail was perfect, and it wouldn't have been the kind of experience that it was without you. And then last but not least, of course, Milind, for being the soul of the company, for one way or another putting together this entire team over the last 7 years, and for stepping aside so Juliana could manage them more effectively.
I'd like to extend a heartfelt appreciation to Sean for taking the time and effort to be genuinely present with us during this monsoon retreat. We're grateful to have a leader to provide us with insights and guidance where needed in a positive and encouraging environment.